has come. Become the ultimate superhero. Or supervillain.
Hey gang, it's Apple, and I'm here right now playing DC Universe Online. And what we're doing in this video is actually showing you some of the dailies that are inside DC Universe Online. Now, as you get up to level 30 and you try to go ahead and level your gear, of course you're gonna have to go work towards gear that's called tier gear. Now, there are breaking up into 3 right now that are currently going on, with tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Now, to obtain this gear, you have to get different marks inside the video game. So you may have heard us talk about it on the show, but it's better if you can go ahead and see it. So on your we're playing on PS3 right now. On PS3, if you hit start and you go ahead and you make your way to your where your inventory's at, you can make your way over to your currency. And in your currency right here, you can go ahead and see the different marks. The dailies go ahead and give you different marks for whatever you do. Now we're working right now towards the mark of triumph. As you see, I have 33. There's marks of distinction, mark of legends. For the events like St. Patrick's and what was going on with the Swamp Thing and Poison Ivy, you can see I have some marks there right there. I also have marks of conquest. Now, those kind of events, they didn't really interest me, so that's why you still see I have some of them. I tried them out. Okay, they weren't my cup of tea. But now, working towards the gear, I'm working towards that now, because now since the Green Lantern downloadable pack is coming out, I want to kind of work towards that. So I want y'all to go ahead and see what you have to do to go ahead and work towards these marks. And one of them is actually, if you go to your journal and you go to your level, you can see that we're going to be doing one more with rockets. For this one, we have to locate the front gates of Strikers Island Penitentiary. So as you see right there, you could go ahead and get the Mark of Triumph, which is located right there, to go ahead and get your what we call endgame gear. Okay, so here I am. I'm in Metropolis and just flying over. As you see, I'm in my Green Lantern outfit that we have for our group. It's the Green Lantern Corps. And right now with the merging servers, we might change our name because they have us as Green Lantern NML, since we're from No Man's Land server. So we might change that. So be looking forward to that on Facebook and Twitter to which ones we're doing. But let's go ahead, and in the distance you can go ahead and see the penitentiary. That's where we're going to go ahead and go. So when we go ahead and work there faster, give you a good view of Metropolis right now as we fly over it. As you fly over, you want to go ahead and, you know, look for your little question marks. You don't know what color you might find, but yellows and blues are out there. If you're going to find it for the area, if you haven't completed missions, you'll find the blue ones in the area. I know some of you may be saying, come on Apple, go ahead and fast forward the video. Well, there's gamers out there that kind of like to look at the water. Well, not really, but I do. Okay, so as I already had locked out the mission, a lot of gamers have asked me, well, Apple, I don't really understand the dailies. Well, that's why I'm doing this video tutorial. We'll have more to come, but this is the very first one. So as you see, we made it. Now these platforms, there's a series of 4 platforms that take you straight up. You can't view them from right here, but they're up there. And to go ahead and activate them, you need to launch off this pad right here. So this actually takes us to a little Toyman mission that you'll see. Now this is fun with rockets, and we have to destroy other toys, that machines that are up there. So once we get up there, you'll be able to see how we'll go ahead and do it. And as you see, you have a villain fly over me. I guess he didn't want none. But we'll go ahead and let's start the instance so that way you can see. Now for PS3 gamers, when you start launching up, you want to try to go ahead and look up and then start changing your camera view to start looking at the pad so that way you don't miss it. So let's see right here. Let's go ahead and do it. There goes the pad. Made it.
Sequence 1 activated.
There goes sequence 1.
Sequence 2 activated. Sequence 3 activated.
And here comes the 4th one.
Some defense sequence.
And here we go. This is where we're going to go ahead and turn into a little toy robot. Now as you can see, they're already right there. Always keep an eye on your power meter because as you see, mine's going down. So they actually have a little refresh right there. Come on back, guy. You gotta get your whooping. One up there, another one right there. Up here, you kind of want to have your wits about you. Now you can go over the ledge. You won't be able to come back up here, but I found it easier to stay right here as long as you can. You may lose your form. See how there's some underneath, so let's go ahead and fly down. Whoa, she was like wanting to fight. Ah, see, there I lost it. I try to stay up on the platform as much as I can. Let's go ahead and fly down, right down to the pad again. So as you see, I got 12 of 20.
Sequence 1 activated. Sequence 2 activated.
And we notice I got like a little flashing. I think it's when you land on these pads, it kind of takes away your flight. Uh-oh, I'm gonna miss it. No, I didn't. Woo! I'm awesome.
Defense sequence activated.
Here we go. Make me into a toy. Okay, people, where are you? For girl toys, they're awfully mean. So as you see, I just need 2 more.
What I call a nice clean job. I love when there's no paperwork to fill out. That's not a computer joke. Okay, fine. One day I'll come up with a funny one.
Thank you, Oracle. Now guys, that was fun with rockets. Okay, so as we go ahead and end this video, I'm going to go ahead and continue on to the other dailies. Of course, we'll go ahead and break this up since we don't want to make it too long. Alright guys, see you in the next one.
Elders, we fear the Marvel family's old enemy, Black Adam, may again be plotting some new evil.
Can you, in your wisdom, show us what his plans are?
As you know, Black Adam is the Marvel family's most dangerous and cunning enemy. He shares many of your own superpowers, as well as his own skills in ancient Egyptian sorcery.
We've beaten him before, great sir. We can do it again.